ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the wonderful Mr. David Newby.
It's a topic that we can't drive around the neighborhood without being cognizant of. I know that it is full of controversy. I know you've heard good things and you've heard bad things. You've heard true things and you've heard false things. Before you make a decision that can affect the future, you need to know the facts. It is so small that we no longer say, a penny for your thought. That's just too cheap for our thoughts nowadays. We won't even stop and stoop down to pick a penny up off the ground anymore. A penny holds little significance until you add the word SPLOTS to it.
If you improve the economy, if you help that, then other things fall in place, and we're allowed to, and are able to afford to do more things, are we not? If you don't have jobs, then you're not paying taxes, are you? We moved through things quickly because we had, over 40 projects, and sometimes over the time span that it took to review those, sometimes you forget some of the things that you were taught. By us standing back and being able to put dots on the paper, it allowed us just to visually to see where most people's thinking were. And if someone thought a project was more important that the people didn't understand it, then they could elaborate on it further to make sure that everything was understood regarding that project. It's important that before we make the decision that we know the facts. And I think that what we see out there, sometimes people are misrepresented, and if people will seek what is truly the facts, the truth, that some minds will be changed and some who might not support it will support it.
The Tennis Center was probably the most controversial project among the committee. Many were against it at the start until they were educated and enlightened and realized it was an economic issue. That's how it must be presented. Now, we knew that no matter what is on there, I think people would, to prove their point, will choose some project as controversial, just the nature of the beast. I just ask for honesty one way or the other. But it's important to understand there's a lot of things about me that my wife does not like, that she probably would like better. But there's enough of what she does like in me that she has decided to keep me for these 33 years. SPLOTS should be the same way. Though you may not like it all, there are things in there work. And just let me say this, how much is it costing you? It's costing you 31 cents a day. That's what it costs the individual as an average.